What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a little Saturday night shop talk. How about that? Little Saturday night shop talk. Been finding some things here and there between lunches and, the little stop at the grocery store on the way home from work. Little lunch runs. I went out on a lunch run today. Ooh, rough. People were in bad moods today. Ooh, walked in the Dollar Tree, walked straight to the die-cast aisle and walked straight back out because there was babies screaming and old people griping, and I was like, nope. I know. I was peopled out. Today, it is the end of my work week, and thank goodness it put me in the back room because I was not in a good mood. But I did find some stuff along the way, and found something really cool last night. Something super cool, if that's a hint. Well, we ain't gonna jump right into that. We're gonna make you suffer a little bit. But I did find some things. I did want to give a couple of shout outs. See this truck over here, Mr. Timmerman's pickup truck back there. I want to say a shout out to Brian Hoover for mentioning in the comments that Tim Timmerman was a big California hot rod and engine builder. Pretty cool. So thank you, Brian Hoover, man. A little bit of knowledge I didn't know about. That was fantastic. Yep. And in fact, let me go ahead and just pull this back, and I'll go ahead and show you this real quick. Oh wow! Do not look at the mess on the desk. Had a couple people tell me the other day that Hobby Lobby has these. My desk is not big enough to show you, but they do have these clamshells. They say $5.99 for. It says 12 count, but it's 6 shells and 6 bases. So, and it does show a M2 or a Auto World. So I'll find out because I have a couple of those. But I want to say a quick shout out to both Rico Bobby and Armando Flores for telling me that Hobby Lobby has these now in stock for $5.99. That's $1 a case, y'all. That's not bad. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you for leaving a comment because I made an effort to go stop at well, everyone's finding that dadgum 250-year anniversary Trans Am in white. Y'all know I need that for the dadgum Trans Am, well, not Trans Am, Firebird. My bad, Firebird. For that Firebird jammer. But, yeah, man, thank you, Rico Bobby, and thank you, Armando, for letting me know that they are now stocking those in stock, so that's pretty cool. Did find a couple things. Hobby Lobby is in the same place as my Target. And I was finally able to find out that Pantone set, the truck that's always missing. Now I know why. Look at this color, man. This color is freaking fantastic. I don't mind the green wheels. I mean, I don't mind it. If I find a second one, I may wheel swap it, but the details are freaking fantastic. Tacoma right on the back. Full details on the front. This thing is fantastic. Not going to open it up right now. We'll go look for a second one. There's the back. You see everything. Dude got that square back. Dude got that sandblaster, which I do collect. I saw the Land Rover at the HEB, and that right there, and it's like in a really nice cocoa brown. Fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 sets of these Pantones have been really nice, and I saw a preview for the new Pantone set, and I'm excited because there's some really sweet cars in there. Unless it was AI generated, then I'd be kind of upset. But I did find this at the Target as well as that Pantone Tacoma. Check this beauty out. I wanted to show y'all for a minute. Buzz Lightyear as this little space rover, and Woody as a Woody. Who'd have thunk it? Love it. This thing is freaking fantastic. And they're quite tiny. They're not actual car size. They're closer to 1/64 size. So I wasn't going to pass it up. It was $8.99. They had 2 of them. If you want to feel old, take a look at that corner right there. Ooh, 20 years. 20 years of Toy Story, man. Can you believe that mess? I can't. Time flies when you're having fun, son. Don't want to open this up just yet. I'm going to hold on to it. But there was 2 of them. But that was my first die-cast stop, and I was like, I'm not going to blow all my money on a couple of these. I may open this later, but not right now. Not right now. So thank you to Target for that. And go ahead and take a look here. What is this? HEB? HEB, yes. One of my mini lunch stop breaks. They had completely packed up the home. Though I want to say this is F case. Got another one of these Latrocas. As a matter of fact, I got two of these Latrocas. I like the green. I may lose the stripes on the side, keep the one on the top with the pinstripe. Or I may just keep it like it is and just put a little couple of gold 4-leaf clovers or some. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But if it's a peg warmer and it's a truck like this, I've done customs on this truck and I love it. So not gonna hurt to have a couple of extras. And at the register, I did pick up the Pass and Go. Pretty cool, man. I do like this little casting. I do like it. It's all metal, man. This thing, y'all know if it's fast on the track, let me know, because still trying to put together that racing track. Still got it in the back of my head that that's what I need to do. But I don't know, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna move these two off to the side. We're gonna save those for the very last. How about that? My daughter came home from work the other day and she saw me outside. She said, "Hey, come get your cars." And I'm like, "What cars?" And she threw a bag at me. And apparently I had picked up a couple of cars. I don't know why. I think I already got this one. I know I had the orange one, right? Pretty sure I did a custom on one of these already. Maybe that's why I wanted to do another one. I don't know. That's not a bad casting, man. You know, Paul over at Witch City Collector loves these little hatchbacks. What is wrong with my camera? Whoa. Maybe my glasses. I don't know. But anyway, that was in the bag. This here bone shaker was in the bag with the open top. Not gonna lie, not mad about that. And this, the Sweet Mazda RX-3. I really like this body style, and I like the wide body kit, and I love those wheels. So I was not mad that I had forgotten about those. It must have been last week or a week before when I had to drive the Durango to work again. I miss driving that truck, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I miss driving that damn truck. I just like it. I like it. Alright, another HEB checkout find. Got the Fiat 500C. That's pretty cool. Hot Wheels drag team. It's a really wicked color, man. It's a wicked little casting. Not gonna lie, I think I bought it just for the wheels because it's got big old fatties on the back. I got a couple of cars that might need those wheels, but for that same token, this is pretty sweet. May not do nothing with that. Oh, did pick up this little key fob here in the Hot Wheels race livery. Pretty sharp, man. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. That's the only key fob you ever buy. That's the one to do it. And then got this Mitsubishi Starion. I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think? Is this something y'all been looking forward to? What the heck is going on with this camera? Anyway, looks like it's lens tail lights. A little bit of color break in the front. Fantastic. Do like those wheels. Do like those wheels. Yep. All right. Put that in the HEB bag with the other HEB finds. Freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Went to the Dollar Tree at lunch the other day, which I thought was pretty fantastic. All right, so go ahead and take a look at this. It's a Matchbox Shelby Daytona Cobra, Shelby Cobra 427, whatever. I thought this was a new for 2026 casting, but it's not. Apparently it's a 2024 release. I don't have one of these, and I really want to open one of these up, so we might open that here in a second, just for funsies. Just for funsies, y'all, because I do have all my little Cobras all together. Check out this Camaro. Oh. And a pearl white with orange stripes, orange interior, nice tinted glass. Not a fan of that orange in the front, but I can fix that. Kind of sharp. I like it. I will allow it, and I do have a convertible jammer, so it's not going to be a problem to open this one. This one, though, pretty sharp. this gold color on this Mustang is freaking fantastic. And I do have a whole jammer full of Mustangs, so that's gonna look real good. Do like those wheels. I call them Riley wheels. I don't know what they are. Knockoff wheels where you knock off the centers. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I do want to do a couple of shout outs real quick as I want to crack open this Camaro so we can put these two side by side. I want to say I've been looking for new channels. Not because I'm tired of you guys, but you know, sometimes life gets in a hurry and I don't put out as much content as I would like. And you know, same thing with y'all. Y'all got life going on too. So every now and then the algorithm throws you a new feed, a new person to watch. And I've been watching a couple people. Somebody that's always in a lot of our comments, Wilbur Ross, has a channel called Todd Ross. And Todd, or Wilbur, however he wants to be addressed, depends, you know. Channel is Todd Ross. But he likes to do weathering. I like to do weathering, so yeah. And naturally that makes us friends. Right off the bat. I'm like, yep. First video I watched the other day was him showing off that little Hudson Hornet all rusty, dusty. I like it. I like it, man. You're doing a good work. I like it. Go check out his channel, Todd Ross. A Little Something Diecast, Roger. He's been in a lot of comments. I think he's finally got the name changed so that now it appears as Little Something Diecast in the comments of your videos. So thank you, Roger, for that. I do enjoy your videos. You do got some cool stuff, man. You got some cool stuff. The other one is Flashover Diecast. Been watching him a lot. He finds a lot of cool stuff. Absolutely. And then Flat State Cars, with the Flat State being Kansas. That's a catchy catchphrase right there. So go check out those guys, man. Todd Ross, Little Something Diecast, Flashover Diecast, man. Flat State Cars, I like them. They find some stuff. Flat State Cars does a lot of peg hunting, and there's a lot of things I see on the pegs. I'm like, dadgummit, I need that. I need that in my life. But anyway, I just want to shout those guys out because I've been enjoying watching them, as well as all the other people that I enjoy watching, you know. And I mention them a lot. So these people, we need to go keep an eye on them. Some of them don't have a whole lot of subs. Some of them have pretty good subs. Go check them out. Absolutely. I enjoy their content. Alright, so Camaros looking good. You know what? I'm looking at it now. I've been looking at it spinning on the turntable. I don't mind the orange. I'll keep it just like it is. I kept this ugly gray on here. I'll keep that orange on there. I mean, they're only like that once, right? Now, if I find a couple more, yeah, I might just tear it open. All right, one more thing, because I want to show you these few things that I've got. I want to look at this Matchbox Cobra. God dang it, man, this thing is nice. I don't have one of these in my collection. And I saw this, and I was like, no freaking way. I didn't even know that they made a Cobra. And this, I don't know how many colors they've been. I mean, let me know in the comments how many colors there are. But, I think it's pretty sharp, man. I mean, I like the interior. Color is nice. There's some details in there. It's not bad. It's not a Tombstone steering wheel. But you can do some details. The color is nice. That big chrome color break in there is fantastic. Yeah, son. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. We're not going to open up this Mustang. Not going to open up the Mustang because I do want to show you what I found. I do want to show you what I found. So yesterday when I went in to my Dollar General, which is a regular habit of mine, I walked in. The guy goes, "Hey, I just stocked some cars, man. You're the first person to go look at them." And he goes, "Go get that Bat boat." I said, "Blue or black?" And he goes, "Black." I said, "Oh, new case." So I went. First thing I found, another Ferrari F1. I think I got a buddy that needs it, so I went ahead and picked up one. I already got one in my collection. I went ahead and picked this up. Not gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt, y'all. Not gonna hurt at all. And then picked up the Super Treasure Hunt Honda Civic Custom. Fantastic color in green. Look at those wheels. Look at those wheels. Not mad at it. So I did go ahead and dig out my my open one. just you can kind of see the color difference. Definitely green versus blue. Either way, I like the wheels on both of them. Would like to steal the wheels on that Super Treasure Hunt though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. I'll resist temptation, but I was just happy that the first time. It's been a long time since I've been the first to drop to anything, and it's not a bad casting. I do like this casting. As a matter of fact, this little red one always seems to be hanging around because it is a Ryu Asada design, and so I'm pretty happy to have that. Ryu's R right there, Asada on the side. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy. So thank you, Diecast Universe, for that. Freaking fantastic. So when I got home today, changing my clothes, sat down, and then Mrs. Picklesworth decided to tell me that she has no food. She has no food, so I had to go to the Dollar General, and I said, you know what? I'll go hit them pegs one more time and see if I missed anything cool. And I did. I missed the regular treasure hunt. Like I said, when I found that Superman, I threw it in my basket and I went and checked out yesterday, but I went back today and there she is, boys. They put that little flame so stinking tiny on there. But I do collect this. I got a whole jammer full of 4 GTs, man. And so this is fantastic. I'm going to open this one up. Because on the next peg up, there was another one. So I guess maybe... Okay, I'm not going to lie. So after I found what I found, I started talking to my friend Tom, talking to my friend Tony, Pokemon Tony, and told him, hey man, our Dollar General just dropped new stuff. I said, this is what I found. I'm out. And so I guess enough people bought enough stuff that they put out a second case because there was 2 of these treasure hunts there. You think I'm gonna leave them behind? Heck to the no, son. Heck to the no. But I need this in my jammer tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Got an extra one there just because. And now I got cases I can put my sweet little Super Treasure Hunt Honda inside there. And it's been a minute. I've been pretty lucky so far. 2 Matchbox Super Chases and then this Hot Wheels little Honda Civic that I actually do collect. I'm pretty happy. And this one, I've been looking for this one. And I got it. And I'm super stoked, man. Super stoked. So that being said, y'all, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you dads and stepdads and dads that don't have to be. Thank you. Being a dad is an important job. And I take my job very seriously. Sometimes I forget how important it is because I'm not just a dad to my kid. I'm the oldest guy in my department at work. So sometimes I feel like a dad there, and I don't mind chewing some butt every now and then to set him straight. Someone's got to set him straight, y'all. I can't have a whole bunch of future generation running this country. A bunch of knuckleheads. Got to set them straight, y'all. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, and I'll see you later, grease monkeys.